Hello, everybody, and welcome to another drawing thing. I'm showing you what I drew. Check it out. This is the Rikers Island image. As you can see, I struggled with his face for a while. There's Hobo Riker, less hobo, even less hobo, smaller ears. This is him, of course, chilling on an island. I don't know what that is. It's supposed to be a gun, but you'll notice later I didn't include it because it's stupid. It's a bad phaser. Anyway, the idea is kind of obvious here. We're making Commander Riker on an island, so Rikers Island, like the prison, you know? Rikers Island, get it? It's a dad joke. I make no excuses. I actually had a dream about this, and that's why I drew it. So sometimes I actually literally do this. Next to my bed, I have a pad of paper, and when I have an idea, I reach over and I write it down no matter what time it is or how late it may seem. And that's what you got here is what I like to call Rikers Island. Here's a closer look up front here. Riker's face. Looking good, Hollywood. Anyway, this one was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. Next up, we have Cigarette Man. Now, I started as a caveman. See that? And then I changed my mind. It said, hey, what about a dude with sunglasses on? This was actually a doodle where I didn't know what I was doing until I finished, and even then it doesn't really, there's no rhyme or reason to this, but it's just a guy in a shirt, sunglasses, chilling, and in his hand he has a cigarette he's dropping on the floor. Like you do, right? And I did this, of course, well, all this stuff you're seeing today, I did it in Procreate on an Apple iPad Pro using the pencil as well. So there's Cigarette Dropping Man. Now we have some robots. Robots saying hi to each other. That's the whole concept here. That was the idea before I even started. I thought I'm going to draw a couple robots. They're going to be friendly. I'm going to greet each other. And so that's what I set about doing. My son says that his shoulder things there where the arms come out and the leg things, legs come out on that guy that I'm inking right now. He says those look like bedpans. So. I mean, what are you going to do? He's a teenager. He still thinks that stuff's funny. And I'm old and I think that stuff's funny. But anyway, whatever. Anyway, two happy robots chilling, hanging out. Well, I assume they're happy. I don't know. Tried to paint them to look a little rusty, like they're old and been around for a while, maybe been in a junk heap of some sort. You'll see that effect here in a minute. Did a little bit of painting on it. Again, all in Procreate 4, version 4, which is awesome, by the way. Cannot state enough how much I love the new version of Procreate. It is wicked cool. So there you go. There's some painterly stuff going on texture-wise. Hi and hello, they say. Oh, they're friendly as can be, really. Look at them. Finally, this is called Mute Block, and it's, I had a rough day on Twitter. You can see I screwed up the legs like 3 times. Rough day on Twitter, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to draw how this feels. How this day on Twitter feels is how I'm gonna draw this. So I drew this sort of manic-looking freak. He's not really me. Doesn't look like me. And, he's just muting and blocking the hell out of people on Twitter. And you can even see all the words everywhere, see? As if it wasn't clear what he was doing. Now it's super clear. Anyway, Mute Block. That was a fun one to do. That'll be up on the store probably. Anyway, thanks for hanging around, everybody. We'll do more of these soon. Have a great freaking week.